Most people think success works like this: have, do, be. When I have the money, then I'll start the business. Then I'll finally become successful. But what if we've been taught the exact opposite of how this thing of life really works? Today, I'm going to talk about and show you why your identity becomes before your results and why this one shift can completely change your future. My name is Mark, aka Create Lifestyle. I help people, especially those over 50, break out of outdated beliefs so they can create freedom, abundance, peace of mind, residual income, and leave a powerful legacy. And if you're under 50, these principles can certainly help you avoid years of necessary struggle. And I call all of this breaking out of the matrix. What if the life that you've been praying for is already on its way, not because becoming the person who is ready to receive it? Here's what I've learned after years of studying this consciousness, universal laws, personal development, human behavior. And what I've learned is that most people are waiting for life to change before they change. The Matrix teaches us to have, to do, to be. But freedom works the opposite way. We have to be, and then we have to do, and then we have to have. Your identity creates your actions. Your actions create your results. Your results create your reality. So think about it. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not disciplined, I'm not good with money, I'm not a morning person, I'm too old, I'm too young, it's too late, your subconscious mind treats those statements like instructions. Your brain starts looking for evidence that is true. But what if you started identifying differently? What if you started saying this instead? I hope I become disciplined. Say that I'm becoming someone who keeps promises to myself. Instead of saying, I wish I had confidence, start acting like the confident version of yourself today. Not pretending, but preparing. There's a huge difference. Suppose you knew you had $10 million that was going to arrive next week. Suppose you hit the lottery or whatever, and it takes them a week to give you the money. How would you be walking? You'd be walking around differently, wouldn't you? You'd be thinking differently. You wouldn't be panicking about every little problem. Why? Because the certainty changes your state. That's exactly how our future identity works. You don't wait until the success arrives. You begin living from the person who created that success. Then your actions, they naturally change. One of the biggest shifts I experienced personally wasn't changing my goals, it was changing the person pursuing those goals. I stopped asking, how do I get there? I started asking what I need to do to become that person. That question changed everything. So understand that the Matrix teaches us to have, to do, to be. Freedom teaches us to be, to do, and then have. Become the disciplined person. Become the learner. Become the creator. Become the leader. Because your future is not waiting for more effort. It's waiting for a new identity. So, if this is making sense to you and resonating with you, share, subscribe. And as I always say, the only way out is in. Peace, one love, and control your destiny.